Oh, in a second, Tom should be able to see me. I'm sure he'll tell me. I'm sure he'll let me know. Tom. I think I'm live over there now. Yes, okay, cool. Let me just get the other one up, and then we can start our week out. We're gonna have a weird week, guys. My mom's getting married this week, so I will not be on 6 days this week. It will be like 4, but I'll make sure that at least 2 of those days are pretty long. So probably Tuesday and Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday I'll do like real early and we'll go late. At least I'll do that. Now, why is the other stream not... Hold on, one more second. I'm fighting YouTube right now. I'm going to fight with YouTube. There we go. Now it'll go live. Excellent. Well, cool, man. Thank you guys for popping in early. I'm thankful to have you here, whether you're over on YouTube. What's up, Tom over there, or whether you're on Kick. Everybody else in the normal early crowd. We are going to play some Mechanicus today, and then we're going to do Dungeons in WoW. Shibby hit me up at like 2 in the morning or something and asked if we were going to do any dungeons today, and so we will do Arc Raiders tomorrow, as I'm sure there's probably a new skin or some sort of balancing thing. Who knows? Who knows what they have tomorrow? We really don't. We really have no idea what the deal is, but cool. Sweet. Nice to have you guys. Why don't we load into... Hold on, I gotta check this. Okay, that is starting to show up good. I moved around our World of Warcraft thing so that I can now have, like... I moved chat out to, like, nobody needs to see guild chat or anything like that. And so now I have, in place of it, I have, like, a combined chat with YouTube, Twitch, and Kick, and hopefully that works. It looks like it does. It looks. I don't know if it's going to pick up every YouTube channel, but we will see. Sounds it's worth trying, but it'll give me a chance to have you guys know each other. All right, I'm going to load up. We're going to mute this bad boy, but not the window the way I did. We're going to just stop it. And then we're going to load a Mechanicus. I know a lot of people have been playing this in their off time. Okay, hold on. I have a copy of this to give away that I need to remember to give it away today. I will ping in the Discord when we do the giveaway. Because I do have a copy of it. Dark Heresy. Okay, guys, I loaded this up. It's cool, but it's not voice acted yet. So there's that. I mean, it's still going to be fine to look at, but I'm not going to play 10 hours of it when I've been spoiled so heavily by Baldur's Gate. So we will maybe load this up this week, show you guys around. It's got some cool stuff. I mean, I like this a lot. So. But it definitely is a little bit of a it's gonna be a little bit of work, because the opening scene of it is like this trial, and there's a lot, like, and it starts out with an insane amount of dialogue, like a very, very, like, tons of dialogue. All right, let's resume our save. I forget what we were doing, but we were doing something. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Those of you who have to work, sorry you have to work. Those of you off, I hope you are enjoying your holiday. That is nice. All right, we gotta reorient ourselves. We have people at both of those. Tomb Assault Complex, Territory Expansion. None of these are on a timer.
Optimized.
Okay, there's a bunch of new stuff there. You're working today, but trying to get ahead for the week. Only going for a few hours. Good. Cool.
Sending.
Okay, that starts as a 3.
I detect
Starts as a 1.
prey.
You are assigned there. Okay, yeah, let's do the territory expansion. We'll take Kepra. We like Kepra. Everybody's doing the stuff they need to be doing. Archaeotech fragment at the end of mission is probably what we're going to take. The other stuff seems to be fine. I think we're mostly okay on requisition. So what do we get? It's been a few days, so I need. What do we? Hold on. Where are we at on this? I would like the destroyer, so we need one more.
Cold the heart.
Yeah, we need to be like investing in. We need to be ready to have 3, 4 immediately. 5, 6. I already have that. 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so I need 14.
Ready.
I need 14 Archaeotech. So we are going to do all the stuff that gets us Archaeotech. It's a level 3. This one's better, even though this one has units ranged weapons gain the pistol trait. That's really good too, though. But this one has defense, and defense is like massively helpful. Okay, let's get that. How many do I get? Okay, I get 13. So far, I'm unimpressed with the Electro Priests. They're not really that great. But the Electro Gauntlets was a big deal. Okay, so, and you have a shield. So we can do that. 7 HP or 6 HP and defense with 15% dodge. We'll go ahead and grab that, and then I'll do 1 servitor. We'll just do 1 servitor. That puts us at 13. So I think that's the play. I think that's the play. What do you have? You have dodge also. That's really good. What do you have on you? At the end of the unit's turn, generate 1 point. First time this unit suffers fatal damage, its HP is set to 1 instead. At the end of its next turn, then it suffers fatal. Yeah. You are the capital first. What's up, dude? That's you. If you can believe it. It's not actually true this time. But we're moving forward. Rocking and rolling. Look, I made a thing so you guys can see each other talk. You guys see that? Look at that. I just need to, hold on, I need to trim it up a little bit. I just got to trim, hold on, I got to trim that up just the tiniest bit. Just the tiniest bit. I think that does it. And I can turn it off and turn it on. Isn't that great, man? Isn't that wonderful? Okay, what are we dealing with? Okay, flayed ones. Heard this guy likes Warhammer. I do enjoy some Warhammer, dude. Okay, so this Electro Priest, man. I'll tell you what, dude. It wouldn't be a mistake to wreck these dudes. But it's probably going to cost us our priest.
Coordinating data.
But if I get Kepra up there also... Maybe there, maybe there. No. We're going to want to do as much damage as we possibly can on this first turn. Yeah, we'll put you there because you can rush him. Oh, actually, he's going to die there, I bet. But this big group up here... Oh, Skitari Marshall, what are you? Service Goal Uplink, Battlesphere, Master Strategist, Dodge. Yeah, let's get you in. Let's experience whatever the heck that is. Get a ranger. Technically get paid for holidays, but screw you out of they screw you out of overtime. So I don't work these Monday holidays. They kind of screw your paycheck. Oh, yeah. That is annoying. Yes. Yeah. I have existed in places that did funky stuff like that, dude. Arc Maul, Arc Pistol. Okay, well, cool, guys. Thank you for showing up. I guess we're just gonna get started. It's a holiday, so I'm thankful that anybody showed up at all. You guys are great. Let's get started. Oh my gosh. You are great. That's awesome. Okay, who? Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to get over there and heal that pretty quick.
Doctrina effective.
That's gonna cost us a whole point. That's 2. I need to keep 1 at least. Good morning, AJ. We are playing some mech. Yeah, this morning is mech morning. Okay, how do we want to do this? If we can kill this warrior, because he's gonna get us pretty good. Carlo, 145 is crazy. Thank you. Ready for some dungeons later? You're joining? I don't know if that's true. If you were, I would be excited about it. Definitely. Absolutely, definitely. Okay, we're going to need to get our HP up here. What do you do? Okay. You guys haven't moved yet. We are a little worried about you. Yeah, let's do that. Got the first game for $4. Also have Chaos Gate. I think Chaos Gate's a better game. Oh, jeez, this is gonna suck. I think Chaos Gate's a better game. Oh, I might be losing an Electro Priest, man. Generates 2 cognitive points. Okay. Two to 4. This guy already went. Yeah, we gotta... Good, he dies. That is wonderful. Oh, that one. That sucks. Yeah, you're gonna like it, man. I kind of sacrificed my Electro. Curse of liking multiple types of games. Yeah, I've been playing a little Forza 6. It's fun, dude. It's beautiful. Usually don't do racing. Every once in a while, there's a racing game that gets me, dude. It's pretty rare, but it does happen. Yeah, I started this kind of poor, man. I can at least get rid of you. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna kill my Electro Priest. That is really unfortunate. Really not what I wanted. Also a sucker for Japan as a setting, hence getting into Yakuza games. Backlog is growing. Also 007 comes out tomorrow. Does it wait, the new... Jeez, dude. It's too many. It's too many. It's too many games, man. Okay, I really don't want to step in the fire. Can I... That doesn't... Okay, that's not fire. Good. Freak it. That's the one that's, That's the one that's, made by the Hitman guys, man. That looks great. It looks really good. Just trying to ball with your bros? Yeah, I'm... Oh, come on! There goes the Electro Priest already. Alright. He's gonna do something. So we need to get... Let's clear that. Damn, dude. Reinforcements. Well... That's actually good. That was good. That was good. That was good. If we move here, I can do that. And I can kill this guy. We do want to get a heal out before we finish this. I want to lock this guy down. I don't want to kill him. That's probably going to kill him. I was hoping we could get you close enough to get a heal. I don't think it's going to... Nope, not going to happen. We'll just have to heal... We'll just have to heal the Vanguard Alpha after. AJ, a 70 streak. Let's see if I can get this as your Snapchat streak for 8 years. I've been going with a friend of yours. Hell yeah, dude. Recruit a new unit. Yeah, we're going to want to decrease that. I'm going to lose a unit for this. I think this is worth it because I'll be able to roll better stuff. So we'll kill off a unit even though that sucks. Let's see. Explore. Send troops into the wreckage to search for useful material and data. We're going to do that.
Withdraw your troops immediately before we lose any more.
What?
We have harvested plentiful data from the ship's orbital surveillance cogitator units.
Oh, I wonder what we lost.
Our mission was too high.
Wow, he's pissed. What do we lose? Send troop. Yeah, okay, so I did get an Archaeotech. That's good. That's really good. Hey, good morning, Mr. Horse. I didn't do nothing. Maybe I lost a person. I didn't realize which one, but it didn't say so. Mr. Horse, it's good to see you. Look, I'm still deciding if I like this or not, but this is like once it'll be more this chat box I got up is good for WoW. It replaces guild chat, so it's not any more obtrusive. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about that. But it will let you guys, when YouTube people show up, it will let you guys see YouTube people, which will mean more again when we're playing WoW and Arc Raiders. I suspect we will meet no humans while we are here doing this. What's up? Huh? Yeah, it's totally fine. You worked 31 straight hours from Saturday into last night. Jeez, dude. Did you get to... I know some people get to sleep during stuff like that. Did you get to sleep or no? Kepra must survive.
Networking.
Okay, Skitari Marshall has lots of HP. No, you have your longest time awake. You're awake from 34 to 35 hours. It's good pay, though. Good pay, right? Because that's like... Do you get, like, multiplied overtime in that, or negative? You don't get that. All right, let's go. That's a big boy. This is our first heavy destroyer we've run into. Question is, who gets sacrificed? Half of it was overtime. The other half was your normal shift. Okay. This is gonna suck. Used to do 17s overnight, and thought that was too much. Safety becomes a concern after, especially depending on what you're doing. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I know he's going to have... We need to be careful. Okay, this is for the cognition. What are your bonuses? What do you got going on? Fly. Can move over and end movement on pit cells. Gauze Destructor. 4 to 7 damage. Okay, bypasses defense. Oh. Ignores target's armor. 10% chance to inflict +1. 10% per Dominion level, so that's 30%. This weapon penetrates through its target. Oh my gosh. Max damage of the bear has not moved. Oh, jeez, guys. Okay. That's 2 to 3 damage. It's not enough. Wait, no, it's gonna be an extra 1 potentially. It's 3 to 4. 3 to 5. Oh, please. Yes, dude! Okay. Freaking get wrecked, man. That's really good. Yeah, we'll save that for a while. We'll save that thing for a while. I like a cleaner screen right now. Oh, that was so good. I cannot believe we hit that, dude. That was because with that penetrating weapon, dude, it was going to be ugly. Ooh, a good dodge, dude. I bet you we're about to get Is there anybody hurt? Any of my people? No, I don't think so. Just yourself, right? One up there. Wow, we did really good. Sabusa, what's going on? It's nice to see ya. Hello. Yeah, let's just get up here, man. That's very good. I mean, we kind of just kicked butt, dude. Watching me tactical, hell yeah. It's nice to see ya. Man, that was... I think that guy would have, like, absolutely decimated everybody if we hadn't killed him turn one. I think that would have been a really big deal. That would have been, like, completely different. Okay, territory... Was that really all it was? Oh, wow, they just wanted to introduce me to that unit, I think. Okay. I think we're making a lot of right choices. I will say...
Following the successful execution of
I wonder if we can difficulty up.
Tom,
Tom, you're back. What's up, man?
Revised.
Tom on YouTube. I see you there, dude.
Then the deployment of the intervention clade was justified.
Hope you're doing well, sir.
Our data prognosticators are actively seeking further opportunities for the intervention.
Only you make right choices, you'll go in a circle. Thank you, Butane. Butane, how are you, sir? It's nice to see you.
If it be the Omnissiah's will,
glad to have you.
Stand ready.
All right. Self-augmentation's going good. We have 3, we have 8. So I said I need like 16 or something. You're good? Hell yeah, Tom. Shout out to Tom. Shout out to the one and only Tomathan. To the one and only Tenacious T, as they call him. Okay, when do I get another one of these Forge temples? Who the hell knows? Guys, is this game very big? It feels very big. Feels much bigger than I thought it would be.
Networking.
Let's see, increase leader skirmish deployment. Yeah, we might as well max that out. That seems to be, like, real good. Yesterday you discovered that anything with flour in it causes significant internal issues for me. Oh, that sucks, man. That's a lot of stuff. It's an awful lot of stuff. That ain't good. That's like all the good stuff, man. Tomb Complex Assault. Gravy, 3 hours of pain. Ah, jeez, man. You know, I probably got stuff like that in my life, and I probably have stuff like that in my life. I'm afraid to look. Because sometimes I'll be eating food and I'd be feeling sick for, like, the rest of the day.
Its location is vital to upholding Skitarii macroclade data broadcast capabilities.
That sucks,
to
dude.
To lose the data gleaned from their explorations would reduce our deployment efficiency by an unacceptable margin.
Alright. Grandparents are texting
Then
me.
this tomb structure must be attacked and neutralized.
Yeah.
An accurate summation of the circumstances, Magos Dominus, but one not without its challenges. The Skitarii macroclades are operating at maximum capacity, and their formations lack...
You've been on keto for 2 years. No pulling off of it caused issues, but you never figured a gravy would cause that reaction? Yeah, I wouldn't think so either. It wouldn't be on my, like, checklist, dude. That's for sure.
Possesses just the right capabilities for this mission.
Again, your perception is without flaw. Deploy the intervention clade to the tomb complex in question, and
corn chips fine? Jeez.
To pose a threat.
Well, at least like that leaves like corn tortillas and stuff like that. That's true, man. Life is Strange, absolutely. Okay, so the question is, do we go right away for our first mission and do this? I think we do. I think we start with reclaim because again, I need extra archaeotech. That's gonna add 2. Yeah, let's do that. If it's anything like lactose and you like milk, you come off milk for a long time, your body stops creating the enzymes to break it down. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. We only have low-level troops this time. Oh, this is bad. This is actually kind of horrible. This is going to be a hard one. I'll take you. And you. Wow, this does suck. These are pretty bad Vanguard units. But I don't have anything better. Are those two the same? Yeah, they're the same. Then we're going to take you. The violent multi-directional expulsion makes it not worth it for you. Yeah, I would think so, yeah. I would put you off from it. People always be like lactose intolerant and be like, I have to have cheese. And I'm like, well, you have to have diarrhea. Like that's what you're saying. Like, that's not, I would choose not to in that case. Nothing is good enough to make me, like, feel that bad, dude. Nothing. Jeez. This level's gonna suck. I just realized that it is only a one-phase level. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. This is very... This is very scary. What are you? Okay. We're gonna get you up there sacrificed. You're gonna go up and roll on these guys real hard. You're gonna get somebody with buffs. Well, I'm not, like, super excited about this. Jeez. Okay. I don't know about this level, man.
Fury of the Suns.
That sucks. They stayed next to each other. We gotta get... I mean, this is a waste, but at the same time, it's not a waste. Because that at least gets us started on them. Please land here. Okay. Electro Priest dead. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. This is very scary. Robots! Isn't that the truth? Okay. We send you around. Oh, I have to only hit you. I did not realize that. This is going to be rough, man. Happy Memorial Day, Marvin. You know, this game, now that I'm getting, like, further in, I do feel like it's, I do feel like it's not running as well. That looks identical and runs identical. Spazmaster, thank you so much, Spazmaster on YouTube. Hope you're doing well, dude. This is a very hard level, man. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta handle this guy. Can I retreat? I can't. We're just gonna start doing all this. Spazmaster, I hope you're doing well, man. Okay, dead. No. Oh, I think I gained HP out of that. That was interesting. Huh. You're here? Hell yeah. Okay, let's take care of him. Try to kill you. Just get rid of enemy units. I'd really like to get that Alpha Ranger out of there, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Between the injury you have, separation with the wall, you're just glad to be here? I hear you, man. I know you're going through it. That sucks. So much. So much. He's gonna kill. He's gonna kill. He's gonna kill. He's gonna kill. Yeah, that's dead on the landing. Damn it. Okay.
For the Omnissiah!
It's going to be a lot of damage here. I can gain divination. It only costs me 1. I think I come back here. Well, I mean, I gotta shoot something. That's the thing, is I have to do damage to something. Maybe we group up a little bit. No extras. That's right, dude. You got it. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's dead. These guys are mostly doing okay. Game looks fun. Yeah. So it's funny. Baldur's Gate is a CRPG, but there's similarities between CRPGs and tactics games. They operate. Oh, please don't kill me. Okay. They operate very similar. Damn it! Similarly. There is a Warhammer CRPG. There's 2 of them, actually. And they are very good. Okay. Electro Priest here. Skitari Alpha. Skitari Vanguard. Okay. Jared dies and starts over. That's not true. That's very different. No, functionally they are incredibly similar games, though. Okay. I think we I think we do this for the big hit of damage it can be. But I think we have to go here. And then here. Played Baldur's Gate on turn-by-turn mode. Yeah. That's exactly right. Yeah. Kratosino, it's literally made by... Okay, so Kratosino says, I saw Warhammer Survivors didn't attract me. It looked like vampire with other skin. That's literally all it is. And that's on purpose. That's not like... That's not a thing. Like, that is what it is. It's what it's designed to be. It's literally the same developer, and it's a Warhammer skin with redoing it. So, yeah, it's not just that it looks like it. It's that it's literally designed to be that. It allows you to enjoy Vampire Survivors one more time. Oh, he's landing here. He's hitting us both. Oh. Must be on cooldown. With an accurate take on a game? Well, I mean, okay, so here's the thing. I don't think it was perceptive. Accurate, sure, but that's because that's exactly what the developer's going for. So sure. Okay. I ain't trying to bully Kratosino, but yeah, I mean that's like exactly what they're going for. So it's like he said it like it was a he said it was like a negative thing, but it's like a purposeful thing. Damn it. I don't know how we're going to do this one. Dude, come on. I gotta get rid of this one. It's like saying, I don't know, man, Mario 2 is just a little bit too much like Mario.
Seeking revelation.
Like, yes. Correct.
I sense Xenos corruption all about us. Awaiting enlightenment.
Is Mario 2 even a Mario? Oh, that was a bad point, actually. Mario 2 was a... Mario 2 is not... is a reskinned Mario... or is a reskinned other game. But you know what I mean. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is too much like Super Mario Galaxy. Here, you can do that one. Ooh. Man. I don't know how we're going to handle all this stuff, man. Gotta drop him. Dude, you're kidding me. Okay, Electro Priest just took his bad damage. Let's hit that one. You get one more hit on this? Yeah. Man. I don't know how we're going to handle these guys up top. I really don't. How's my day been? Good, Tom. Good. I just started my day. Okay, this guy's going to cause an issue, but I also can get some kills down here. I think just getting down here is the way to do it. Stop right there. Damn it. What am I playing? This is, Tom, this is Mechanicus 2. It just came out. Like a couple days ago. late last week or whatever. It's been a lot of fun. It's challenging. It's a tactics game. It's a Warhammer game. Oh, he's landing here. Oh, he's landing there. Oh, jeez. It's currently 4:17 there. Damn, dude. It is currently 9:20 a.m. for me.
Machine God's will.
Yeah, let's do that. Quite early, yeah. Hey, Brown Sugar, what's going on? I hope you're doing well over there on YouTube. Hey guys, look! I don't have it up during this game, but look what I made for when we're playing like World of Warcraft and Ark. Look at this. Look, I made a window that shows what everybody's saying on all the platforms. Isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful? It covers... I completely removed guild chat. Oh, give me Mechanicum, RJ. Give me Mechanicum. Yeah. Isn't that great, man? Now, when I want to expose you guys to each other, I can. Oh, jeez. Okay, come on. Three to 4. What are you? You have lower HP, so let's use you first. Hello, yeah, there it is. See, you know what? I'll leave it up for you guys for a little bit. There's people on all the platforms right now. Might as well. This guy's gonna respawn. We're barely gonna make it out of this one if we survive it. So now Tom will know who is calling him a bedwetter. Correct. Absolutely 100% correct. He'll know. Tom, you gotta go. We'll see you around. We have an on-screen chat now. Yeah, because it's like everybody started chatting on all the platforms, dude. And so it was like, well, okay, like, especially during World of Warcraft, we get like a lot of crossover. Oh boy.
Awaiting enlightenment.
4.
Seeking revelation.
Okay, I'm just gonna thwack him, dude. Because he's gonna kill us anyway, I think. Oh, come on, dude. Okay. Okay, so hopefully attack of opportunity doesn't kill me here. That would be really cool. It did. It did. Okay, I get one more. Put him down by Videx. This is a very hard one. Oh boy. I should use... I should probably use Videx a little more actively. Okay, so if I go here... That'll kill his body. That'll allow us to hit him. And it locks him into at least one hit. Let's restore health with Videx. Yeah, we're at the point with, like, multi-platform stuff where I just kind of ought to have that happening, you know? Okay, good. Good. This Electro Priest might actually pull it off up here. No, you're going to die from that, aren't you? I think we need to, I don't think we're going to get this guy. I think we need to kill the Immortals.
Omnisire, bless our weapons and curse our foes.
Okay, Deathmark's going to do something big. You're going to move and shoot. I will irradiate. That means we don't have to deal with him now, right? We're going to heal Videx. I want to mark this guy. As long as we keep Videx up, I mean, we win, but this is going to be really challenging once these guys get over here. Okay, you're dead. I'm worried about you. Oh, so good. Okay. He's going to walk over and get slapped. I mean, we still have plenty of heals, so... Oh, boy. I could burn something out here. This will just kill this warrior. I'd really like it if it would do that one, but it won't. But if I do this, we're not moving, so let's do that. We're going to get rid of that. Oh, jeez. That sucked. Okay, kill it. This is good. It gives me an opportunity to do some damage to this Deathmark and get rid of the corpse. That's really all we care about. We'll go for the HP, but I don't know if it's going to do anything.
By the machine god!
I don't want to necessarily use his heals. Hold on. Okay. All right, all right. Ah, see, that sucks. But maybe not as much as I feel. Okay, devotion, that's good.
Machine god's will.
Because now I can burn him, right? We just have to get rid of this guy. So we got to kill the one corpse so it doesn't come back. I wonder if I can get these guys up here, and then I can get a free hit and a block, potentially. No big deal.
Stand intolerant.
Let's save the health. Grant 1 energized, suffers defense down. Max defense set to 0, no. Okay, this is become possible. I think we hang out around the corners here. And heal our ranger. Videx is gonna get. Oh, geez, I need. I was gonna say Videx gets to shoot, but he doesn't here.
Machine God's will.
That's the death mark. Yeah, get in there. Cost 1. I don't think I think the destroyer's only melee. Nothing we can cast that on to get what we need. Yes, do that. Because then we get to do like the big shot here. I think we got this, guys. I think we got it. I think we got it.
For the Omnissiah.
Burn him. Okay. Now it's a matter of Videx. Affliction. Thank you for streaking, sir.
I sense Xenos corruption all about us. For the Omnissiah.
We're gonna move you down. Hey, that's actually really good. Okay. Back. You're back. Shout out to Tom. Shout out to Tom on YouTube. Always coming back. Okay, we might be able to do something with this. I want you.
Machine God.
Actually. Okay, where's he stop? Where's he stop? Where's he stop? Yes, dude, that's great.
Intolerant.
Okay. We're gonna let you sit there. This is very good, gamers. Technology Dude, what's up? What's my favorite game of all time? Probably Doom 1993. Dang, I can't quite get to that. He's going to hit me if I do, so let's just shoot him and walk backwards. Probably Doom 1993, but the game I've played most of my life is Darkest Dungeon. Almost like you again. What do you mean, almost like you? We're the same person, basically, right? Aren't we? I think I got this. I think I got it. I think I got it.
Stand intolerant.
Yeah! It's got 1 HP left. Holy crap. We got him.
Seeking revelation.
I still just think about how people feel after missing large streaks. Don't feel bad for people. We all have lives. No. Yeah, don't feel bad, people. Yeah. Affliction. It kills me, man. It's like, yeah, it's the long streak thing's silly because streaks are fun, man. Streaks are fun, but they're like, it also is like incredibly like it's a pointless frustration that some people will feel for sure when they miss one. It'll actually make people not talk in chat. If somebody has missed their streak, they don't talk. It's funny. Yeah, they're fun if you don't take them seriously, but it's hard to not take them seriously after you've made sure to log in every day for 145 streams, you know? I suspect when Carlo finally misses one, he's just going to stop watching. He's never going to chat again. You like Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls. My favorite Elder Scrolls is Daggerfall.
The tomb has been
I like
scoured of
Daggerfall a
necrons,
lot.
and its capacity to reawaken
Win-win.
more warriors is nullified.
You never manage to start when you can't lose it. Yeah. I actually don't announce mine because I don't like that feeling. So those streaks that I do have, I don't even announce.
Such tomb complexes, most of which have yet to awaken. There will.
That was an accidental click. All right. Consecrate Forge Temple. Yeah, baby. Come on. Guys, we get a new one. We get a new one. This is a big deal. Daggerfall's Fire recently bought Oblivion Remaster. Nice, dude. Yeah. What I enjoy, Tom, here's what I enjoy about Daggerfall. I'll tell you why I like Daggerfall. Daggerfall exists in a different age of role-playing games. Like, when you play Skyrim, the levels are made, like the dungeons are made in a linear fashion mostly, right? They'll have little offshoots, but like they expect you to look at everything inside of the dungeon in Skyrim. Skyrim wants you to see everything. So the dungeons are designed that way. Daggerfall, you are not meant to clear a dungeon. You are meant to go in, do your quest, and barely get out. There's things in there that a lot of the time you can't kill until way later. And so it's the type of adventure game it is like completely different. It's not for completionists. It's for people who want to focus on the objective. And I find that to be like highly attractive in a role-playing game. I don't like to I stopped being an achievement hunter sometime after I did all 3 Assassin's Creed 2s, like the Ezio trilogy, back to back, and then I did 100% on them, and then I was like, I don't ever want to do this again, like, because they're all low like yours. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, I just like I love what Daggerfall is. All right, so we got somebody there now. Assassin's Creed games will kill your desire to hunt achievements. Absolutely. And the thing is Ezio was such a cool character that it was very easy to not realize how much of a chore it was because, like, he's just cool. Like the Assassin's Creed, like the Ezio trilogy, really shows you the strength of a likable character because you don't realize how rough the experience is when you're just having a great time, right? Will I play Daggerfall next? I'll tell you, I won't play it next, but I might in the future at some point. I do have a Morrowind playthrough that we're like halfway through that I actually need to. Plasma, thank you for streaking. That I need to continue. One of our moderators on Twitch, one of my good friends, put my face on every NPC and tons of the enemies, so it's super funny. But we're playing through, Jarrowwind is what they call it. It's pretty funny, dude. You're more old school. Modern RPGs are hand-holdy. Yeah, old ones kick your teeth in if you overcommit or get in over your head. Absolutely, yeah. Couldn't get past the chunkiness of the inputs for a fluid character to get the personality of the character. You tried to play Assassin's Creed 1, was just wishing for baseline FPS. Did you... Assassin's Creed 1 and Assassin's Creed 2, there is a massive improvement in how good it feels. Assassin's Creed 1 feels like a proof of concept. Like, it really, anybody who's gone through the series, like the early part of the series, like there's just like Assassin's Creed 1 is clunky, dude, and Assassin's Creed 2 is just fantastic in every regard. Like, I still think it stands the test of time. Yeah. The first one's a little rough. Yeah, Black Flag. One of the guys bought me Black Flag. I think it was Mason, and or Plasma. It might have been Plasma. Mason, Plasma, either Mason or Plasma. No, maybe Plasma bought me Cyberpunk DLC that I still need to play. I need to play that. I'm gonna sneeze. Or that was Grape Nuts. Why can't I separate you and Grape Nuts? Why is that so hard for me?
Magus Faustinius, the Omnisynod has reviewed the strategic value of the Osiria. It is far too critical to entrust it to an uncertain
Thank you, Tom. Thank you. Tom asked what advice I'd give to a YouTuber. Okay, so here's the thing, Tom, is I'm not very big on YouTube. YouTube's not like... I just started YouTube pretty recently, like taking it seriously. And most of the growth... So here's my insight into YouTube as a full-time Twitch streamer who is now poking YouTube. So here's my general streaming advice to you. Try it, and if it works, cool, and if it doesn't work, do something else with your life. Unless it's just absolute hobby, you don't care if nobody watches, you don't care if it doesn't grow. We know people like that. I got several friends who literally don't care. They just like making videos. Cool, sweet, it's a hobby. But I have also friends who really want to make it, and they're doing all the right stuff, and it's not working. And they are frustrated, and they're sad and depressed over it. And the short of it is, like, with content creation, if it works, great. Cool, because there's luck factors. You can do everything right and still fail. You can do everything wrong and still succeed. There's a major right place, right time, right circumstances factor. And there's no reason to not just try if you're interested. But if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And just do something else with your life. Because trying for years and years and years to make something work that's not working is a quick way to depression. That's my general thing. Yeah, like what I would do is I would quit. I would focus on like a time period. I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to try for 6 months. And I'm going to put some work into it because 6 months, you're not going to miss 6 months of your life. I'm going to try for 6 months and I'm going to see how it feels, if I enjoy it, and I'm going to see if people watch and if it grows. And if it doesn't, then you go, okay, am I happy doing this, or is this something that is frustrating to me? And if it's frustrating, get rid of it. Don't do it. Even extra poor at the moment, so probably Grape Nuts. It was like a year ago, but it was probably Grape Nuts. Yeah. I don't know why I've conflated the two of you, Grape Nuts and Plasma Balls.
You speak of the kin. The Osirian would be in Necron hands if not for our alliance.
Yeah, be consistent for the time period. Yeah.
Stalwart and dedicated fighters.
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying is, like, commit to, like, doing it for 6 months. Commit to doing it for 6 months. Ask yourself a question. What do I want from it? Do I want, it's the nuts and balls thing, maybe. Do I want to be serious about content creation, or do I just want to do it as a hobby? If it's a hobby, then it doesn't matter. Just do it when it's fun. But if you want to be serious about it, say, okay, if I want to be serious about it, I'm going to be serious about it for 6 months. For 1 year. And then I'm going to hard stop and ask myself the question, is this working or not? And I'm not going to be afraid of the real answer. I watched a dude. I always say this because I want people to realize how addictive, I want people to realize what stream and content creation addiction looks like. I knew a guy who wanted so badly to be a streamer that I watched his wife walk out on him 6 months after he started. Literally on stream, he was streaming. She walked up and said, "Hey, I'm leaving." And he said, "All right. Where are you going? You coming back?" "Nope." "Okay, see ya." And he just sat there. And he was so emotionally invested in streaming that he had a major conflict. Did he make it after that? He did not. He had a major conflict internally, and he had other problems, obviously, but, like, the point is that moment of conflict, he screwed up. Like he messed up. Like he absolutely messed up. And so point is there is like stream addiction. There is content creation addiction that takes place. Older guy, no, he was pretty young. He was a Sea of Thieves streamer. As a Sea of Thieves guy. It was like you just, it's one of those things, man. So point is if somebody really wants to be a content creator, it can't just be, you can't just ask yourself, is this working? It also is like, is this destroying my life? I did see it live. Yeah. I did see it live. It was a major moment for me to ask myself the question, like, am I hurting people in my life with my extra activities? Saw an older guy do the exact same thing when his wife was walking out on stream. It's so crazy. So yeah, Tom, what I would say is if just ask yourself, do I want to be serious or do I want to do it for fun? And if it's for fun, then just do it for fun. Just have a great time. If nobody watches it, who cares? Really mean it. But if you go, I kind of like to take it seriously, just be like, I'm going to try this for a year. And I'm going to try it for real. I'm going to make sure I'm doing uploads all the time. I'm going to make sure that quality is good. I'm going to make sure like that I'm consistent. And then do it, and then 6 months or a year later, be like, is it working? And if it's not working, just be like, cool, I am going to save myself misery and do something else if it's not working. Doing it for fun can sometimes, and that's the thing off days, sometimes people just are having a good time and they blow up, right? Where's he at now? I have no idea. I don't know. He ended up quitting. So he lost his wife and his stream, but his stream wasn't really anything.
Coexistence is a fallacy. Thus their proclamations of mutual benefit ring hollow.
Doing it for fun probably leads to better content.
These creatures fulfill sufficient criteria.
Not necessarily.
Considered xenos. Foreign to all humanity.
I'll tell you why.
Even than adhumans. It is therefore incumbent upon us to eliminate them.
Off day. Well, no, that's bad advice. Yeah. Don't chase after trends might be bad advice. Trends are trends for a reason. And this is what I mean where, like, right place, right time. What are we playing today? We're playing Mechanicus 2 for a while, and then we got some World of Warcraft we got to do later. I would say, Spoons, if you're doing it for real and seriously, like you have a different focus. Doing it for fun can be good, but sometimes sometimes the things people think are fun, nobody cares about. Just don't have a wife, genius. It's not just be yourself and you'll find your audience. It's I don't say that's dishonest advice because he didn't say that dishonestly, but it's bad. It's not great advice. It's not consistent advice. Here's what I'll say. There is not a way to do this. I think that's the key to understanding with content creation. There's not a way to do this. But it won't lead to burnout because you won't enjoy it. But it will lead to burnout. No. Off day. Incorrect. Here's the thing. Doing something you dislike and succeeding feels better than doing something you don't like. Wait, hold on. Doing something you don't like and succeeding feels better. There's not community for everything. That is not true. That is not true, and it doesn't mean the community is going to find you. Off day, I know what I'm talking about! Okay, so here's the thing. Doing something you don't love and succeeding feels really good because there's success. Doing something you like and having nobody care feels really bad, even though you might hypothetically be able to have more fun. Success at something feels good and makes up for the other stuff. It really does. That's the way it works. That's the way we work as people, like, to some degree. And obviously, like, that's not an all the time rule, but like that, it's a pretty normal thing for people. How long can you bring yourself to chase dumb trends until it takes off? I think you're misunderstanding. You're. Okay, let me try to fix this because I think you're saying something different than what I'm saying, a little bit, and it's an important distinction. No. different platforms are different. YouTube is an algorithmic platform. Trends actually matter. The question is, do you want to do them or not, right? And again, this is the thing I think you're forgetting that I'm saying. There is a major luck factor. You can do everything right and fail, or do everything wrong and succeed. Like it is possible. We see it all the time. There's people who suck at content creation and blow up. Right place, right time, whatever, right? But like, so when I say chasing trends is not a bad idea because it does increase the potential for success. But that potential goes up from like 1% to like 3%. Like because algorithmic systems do work in your favor. But there's still a million people wanting to do content creation, right? That you have to fight through. So, but there's more eyes on trends. So the point is like I really firmly believe that doing smart things, engaging with trends when you want, like those things are smart to a degree, but it doesn't mean you succeed. And so you can chase trends and then fall into depression because it's not working. I mean, you want a good example of that? I know he would disagree, but Bestis, our friend, he's a trend chaser, and he spends so much time chasing trends, and he's just not winning. Other people chase trends, and they win. And so that's a bummer for him. But when he does try to do something else that he enjoys, nobody shows up at all. And that's a big deal. You think one video blow up your channel? I feel like chasing trends will make a weird, inconsistent channel. No. No. Trends are consistent. Yeah, trends can be consistent. Like I think you might be viewing trends as random things. Trends are what appeals to the mass audience, and this mass audience that makes something trendy, they're going to like the next trend, and the next trend, and the next trend. That's how trends work. That's why trends exist. Trends are based off the popularity of a particular thing, category, action, type of thing, that appeals to the most people. And so when you go from trend to trend, you're appealing to the same core group. Does that make sense? Like, that's why trends exist. Is like, trends don't like hit some weird little group over here. Trends hit like the big group. Yeah, and there's a community for everything, but the community might be two people who will never find you. Yeah. They're probably already plugged in, right? Once you chase some trends, people get to know you and then come back. And also, yeah, it's also algorithmic, right? And so the system knows, like, to recommend you. Happened to you with a lot of streamers you watch. Come for the game, save the person. Yeah. Watch for the longest time a dude that you think was a good streamer, but he's picking and moving from game to game, another so fast that nobody's stuck from watching one game to another. Yeah.
A convenient discovery.
Variety
given
is
what it now justifies.
poison to
What
growth.
role do you ask my intervention claim to play in this betrayal?
If you guys notice, like, I'm a variety. I stream variety.
The motive choice of words.
Here for the handsome microphone. Hell yeah.
Magda is stationed at the Azarian, but her
Much of the community do anything like retro FPS that turned quickly into cult. Yeah.
His capabilities represent an unacceptable
Let's get into this level.
depending
I don't keep
assault
gabbing
on
at
the
you guys.
Foebreaker's fist. You are to isolate him under the premise of surveying a resource vein.
We got to go get the space dwarves, dude.
And then capture or eliminate.
Helps to have a beard too. Unironically, yes.
I defer
Yeah.
to the wisdom of the omniscient,
Yes.
even when it exceeds my comprehension. If this is how you have interpreted the Omnissiah's will, then it must be done.
Yeah, Tio, yeah. Variety is weird. It's poison when you're small. It's needed when you're big, and when you transition to variety, you take a huge hit. Like, enormous, dude. We're gonna do this. I just need Archaeotech. Latching on to popular is a good way to get viewed. Well, okay, so ideally, so here's the ideal course for a streamer, right? Here's and again, hear me out. Here's the ideal thing for a streamer, is you find something that people like. Okay? You find something that has a community. You grow there. You sprinkle in a little variety, and some of those people follow you. And then you add a little more variety. And then you make a smart choice, and you do not go full variety. You do not go full variety. You don't. You find another thing that people like, and then you sprinkle in a little, you do most of that, and you grow, and you sprinkle in a little variety. And every single time, what you're doing is you're gathering a few permanent people that follow you from place to place. That'll put up with you picking something they don't like for a little bit. Like that's really, like, that's the tactic. And then you blow up, and then you sprinkle in a little variety, and you lose a bunch of people. And then you find another big thing people can attach to, and then you sprinkle it. Like, that's the ideal thing for a streamer. Is find the... So what I've always referred to it as is an anchor game. An anchor game is really important. Anchor games are so important. Beards help with weird chin shapes, such as when viewing from this angle, you can't reliably go above because you're balding. Yeah. Jared counters both of those issues. Yeah. I look like a bird when I have... dude, this sucks. Why don't I have anybody with shields? Holy crap. This is very bad. I only have 11 this time? Oh, boy. Okay. Well... Yikes. Never played these games. Hard to understand without playing unless you give a complete play-by-play. You want me? Yeah. I used to be better at that. Back with Darkest Dungeon. But like, and additionally to all of these things I'm saying, it massively helps if you enjoy what you're doing. It does help. But the thing is if you only do what you enjoy and avoid things... Wow, how do I say this right? It's best to be the sort of person who just enjoys anything. That's good. Because then it doesn't matter.
Multiple hunter clades are converging.
I yap a lot. Yeah.
To begin a coordinated breaching operation. Let us hope that we can occupy Anenvir until the ship has been secured.
And again, all of this is to say that, like, you could do everything right. You could do everything right and still fail as a streamer. You could do everything wrong and still succeed. How goes Mechanicus? Good. Yeah. It's really good. It's mostly the vibes that are good. The game's mechanically cool too. It's interesting. Hey, I'm going to complain about Dark Heresy in a second. You guys ready to hear it? After I watch these little StarCraft guys.
Machine kills this. Time is precious. What's the delay in reaching this site you've promised?
Forgive me, Voidmaster. We are currently resolving a navigation error. I assure you that we are in the vicinity of the coordinates relayed by the Omnisynod for this new Metalloid scene.
Complain about this game is the lack of attachment to units? Yes. So the standard units don't matter, and when the heroes die, the level restarts. So there isn't a big attachment, which pushes against, like, my favorite thing in games. You know? Everything wrong as a streamer and still succeed. Thank you, Fuifo, for the very important input, sir. Thank you, sir.
I've already scanned this whole section. I won't waste time sailing to far space. My kin will resolve this expedition. I have enough work to oversee on my ship.
Don't show your wiener on... It depends on the stream.
Anenvir has already departed for the Foebreaker's Fist. We must abandon our deception and resort to open combat to disrupt his return. Far from optimal, but the same could be said of this entire operation.
Kill all enemy units. All right. Look at this. We're betraying these stupid little dwarves. They're actually really scary. Okay, so here's my complaint about Dark Heresy, and it's not a permanent complaint, okay? At all. This is not a permanent complaint. My complaint about Dark Heresy
Situation hostile.
is specifically what forge level? I'm about to be 4. My specific complaint about Dark Heresy is the beta version. I don't know why I expected it. Probably because it's been one of the selling points to the game. But the entire time they've been selling us the game, they've been saying it was going to be all voice acted, right? Well, guess what? The beta has no voice. The beta. I don't think the beta has any voice acting. I'm under the impression that the beta has no voice acting. And so I was like, "Oh hell yeah, dude! I can't wait to have this experience." It loads up. This massive block of text shows up, and it's totally silent. And it's like a full page of text, and then you click next, and it's another full page of text, and then you click next, it's another full page of text, and you're like, I am reading. And that reading is fine, but I just didn't expect it. You know, I didn't think that was going to be. I didn't think that was going to be the case. Where's Kepra? Hold on. Did I move Kepra over here? I sure did. Reading is fine when you're expecting to read a book. Yeah. What genre is Dark Heresy? It's a CRPG. Need all your dialogue to be final before you do voice acting. Yeah, 100% makes sense. I just wasn't anticipating that, you know. I really anticipated. I really had anticipated otherwise. Good morning, Jen. Barring exceptional circumstances. Well, yeah, Fuifo, you know we don't either. But it's a beta, and so I was like excited to kind of show it off a little bit. Yeah, I was excited to show off. I was excited to show off the beta with you guys. I was like, this is going to be fun to play the beta of this with you guys for 2 hours. You know.
Ready.
So I was a little bummed out. What the hell? Oh my gosh, he actually hits you. Oh, my mom called me. Hold on. Let me look at this text message. Cat is shopping, so she may be driving. What's up? My mom's getting married this week, so she's freaking out, I think, about stuff. Little bit of freaking out. Taking on too much with both a 40K game and the Expanse game. Yeah, we'll see. That's fair.
Receiving.
These guys are so strong, dude. Oh, geez. Did I not analyze? I thought I did. Well, it's fine. We'll get them next time.
Sending.
Yeah, I wonder how the teams are organized for Owlcat, dude, because... Okay, so I could come over here, and I could heal him. I actually think that that's the play. Just keep him up for another second, you know? Oh, man. Okay, we gotta not get close to them. That's a little scary with so many melee units that I brought with us. Let's see. Okay, hold on. What did Tio say? Did you play already and missed it, or is it in a program in the future? Oh no, it's I'm gonna do it this. We're gonna load it up. We're gonna do like 2 hours of it, guys. At some point this week, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm just gonna show you guys Dark Heresy for like 2 hours. That's at least that's the plan. But it is. Yeah, it is. It's really nice. It's really good. I'm excited about it. But I was just like, oh yeah. I guess we have to read because it's still the beta. Are you guys? Hold on. Let me see what you got. I missed something you guys were talking about. Oh, you guys are just talking about random books. Okay. You know, I thought you guys were talking about. I thought you guys were talking. Yeah, 2 hours of reading. Yeah. I thought you guys were... Oh, hold on. Yep. Oh, wait. I wonder if she used it. Call her again. She would know what... or where it is. I do not. Okay, sorry. Ironically, Dark Heresy is also a novel series, and that novel series is unfinished. So just, there's that too. That's if you guys can think that that's funny for a second. It is a 3-book series that they quit after the second book. And they will never make the other book. It's not going to happen. So I thought somebody was talking about that because I wanted to bitch about that with you guys. Because it is one of my favorite Warhammer series. Oh, they got like 450 people. Oh, then that's. Yeah, that's fine. I'm less worried. I will say the quality of Dark Heresy, just from the first few seconds of it, is very, very, very high. It is like extremely nice. Think I see a pile anywhere. All right. Is he exposed? Yeah, he is. Okay. Jeez. Does he have aggressive defense? Okay. So that means we stop just short. You're going to kill him if I'm not careful.
Coordinating data.
So that means... Can I shoot you from here? The white is kind of hard to see. Just do that. Get you over there. I kind of did that in the wrong order. My bad. Well, we'll see if we can get him to survive. It doesn't really matter. I think they need to push quality. Baldur's Gate might have swelled demand, but it also raised expectations. Absolutely, yeah. John, did you have you watched any Dark Heresy yet, dude? It is like legitimately impressive stuff. In Warhammer, what does 40K refer to? The year, the year, the millennium, if you will. So it's very, very far into the future. Did this guy do a turn yet? Oh, next. He's next. Okay. Yeah, let's get up there. Oh, that was the wrong. That was a different thing. Control edict. Oh, you can do control edict to yourself? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Should have done control edict to you, but... Oh, the dodge. That's so good. Did that guy hurt himself? Oh, he radiated. Okay. So you can't get next to any of these guys, man. But yeah, point being, guys, is it is really nice. I am pretty impressed with a lot of stuff in Dark Heresy as far as like the initial presentation. I was just voicing my my disappointment in there being no voice acting, just simply because I had anticipated it, because the full game will have voice acting. Apparently full voice acting, and but not the current version of it. So if you guys were expecting cool voice acting, you can keep expecting.
Ready.
Okay, we want to heal our friends for next round. Priority target. Let's make a link between you two. So you do extra damage, but it's not going to be enough. Okay, just 1 health. I mean, not great, but it's fine. Irradiated is good to have happen. 2 to 3. Do we? Yeah, you know what? Let's just walk up. He's going to punch us, but it's barely going to do any damage. And this'll guarantee we get a kill before he gets a turn. And that should be it. It was not it. Jared uses hammer 40k times. That is. Hey Shibby, what dungeon are we gonna do today in WoW? What's our what? I hate you, Cratosino. Thank you. What dungeon is today? I don't really know that stuff. I don't know that stuff. I'm excited to get this next unit, man. Shadowfang Keep, Black Fathom Deeps. Okay, yeah.
Is under attack.
Cool. I'm looking forward to it, man. Yeah, if we want to be doing that, I'm down, man. Did you tell Feckless that we were going to do it? I did not inform him. I kind of assumed you did. Next, because that's the only one you know the name of. Perfect. So today's going to be a stressful day, guys. If you don't know, we're playing hardcore WoW. Our community has been. It's been rough for some people, for sure. You kind of assumed we would too. Okay. It's been rough, but we've survived thus far. What do you want? Talk to Cat. Cool. We're on our second character, but yeah, with Hardcore WoW, if your character dies, he's dead, and that is stressful and bad. Kepler must survive. Kepler must reach destination. Okay.
Ready.
Well, that just means we rush. That just means we rush. I don't know how bad this is going to be for us. Marshall's got a lot of HP. Give you a couple friends. Get the Electro Priests over here. They're going to rush. You guys defend. Okay.
Networking.
Why can't I see where we're going? Oh, I have to click move. It's like, what's going on, man? Oh, these are melee ones. Oh, geez. Do these guys have stout defense? We don't know. Oh, my gosh. This is going to suck. Dude, you can't even see, like, the sight lines. There. Is this that? Yeah, Jared. So there is a. It's the universe of that. Yeah. Same universe. Oh my gosh. Okay, these are the melee ones. These guys are gonna wreck us, dude. They hit like 10. Oh, he's just going to get destroyed. That's our sacrifice. Ooh. Okay, we might be in business here. We are not in business. Why are you acting like... Oh, okay, never mind. That's pretty good range. Hell yeah, dude. That's a big deal.
Skitari Command Doctrina effective.
All right. Yeah, get up there. Kill this guy before he gets a chance. Because all I got to do is get her up top. Oh! Okay, that hurt really bad. You do not get to heal yourself. Ouch. That is him. Okay. Big hits. Oh, we dodged it! Oh. I didn't realize we had so many turns still. Okay. Yeah, we have a lot of units, man. Okay. I think we just sort of win, man. I know that they tried to block us with the 2, but that was a little too easy. Yeah, I do feel the sense of this game's challenge being like that I don't care about the basic units, but you're not supposed to. But I only like the cool sound. I like some of the cool characters, but that's about it. Yeah, they didn't think I was gonna just win, dude. That's so hot. What technology, dude? It is nice to have you. It's nice to have a little Jerome in my chat. Jet washing your house worked wonders. Like a flyover? That was too easy. Restore HP. Sacrifice to decree. Yeah, let's... this sucks here, but let's do this. Let's do this. Because we need... I want to be able to take a risk at the end. What was on my mouse? This one? Wait, hold on. Was there something on it? What did I miss? Oh, talking to Clay. Her mouse. Oh, jet washing her. I read house. I read house because I'm an idiot.
For the Foebreaker's Fist.
I'm a dumb man.
The Skitarii report a full advance through the vessel with multiple key points secured. Yet the kin resistance is sharply declining. Why?
Why?
By merit of need, traitor.
Man, we kind of did them dirty.
What is ours from your plundering hands. I should be aboard that ship, but I will take my vengeance where I can. For now.
Hostile comms activity receding. Elevated isotopic plasma levels detected. Warning!
The reactors on the Foebreaker's Fist. The kin are destroying their own ship. Fall back. Get to safety.
We gotta run. Oh yeah, look at the big ship in the background. I didn't even notice. We're trying to run away. Rad levels increasing. Unsurvivable rad saturation point imminent.
This is madness. I have witnessed the kin's devotion to efficiency in all things. Would they truly engage in
nice, Claire, and it didn't break. That is
waste,
fantastic.
Simply out of vengeful spite? Or was there something aboard that Unenvia needed to keep from us? A secret the kin would destroy themselves before letting us learn.
Let's go back in. Okay, we gotta get away from the ship.
On the Foebreaker's Fist go critical. This whole area will be obliterated. Keep moving, and do not let the kin slow you down.
Yeah, I think, like, the advantage XCOM has... The advantage that XCOM has is that I care about my regular characters become heroes because they live so long. The challenge that this has is it gives me heroes to care about, but every time they die, it's not significant because the level starts over. And, like, you're not hitting a balance there. But, you know, what do you do about that? You don't. You just accept that this game doesn't do that, and it's not a feature of it. Okay, Valor before safety. Lead the intervention clade in person, forming a rally point to direct them at the expense of considerable personal risk. This is a time for maximum haste. Minimum glory. Authorize all troops to move with total autonomy as quickly as possible. Self-preservation. Yeah, autonomy.
Without leadership, the Force suffers.
Oh, that's not good.
Focus, regroup, and lead them out of there.
Okay, what do we get? We gained 2. At the end of this turn, suffers 1 damage. They're burning. At the end of this turn, suffers 1 damage. That bypass defense. Okay, irradiated. So hopefully this isn't on 1 person. Trait, 1 to maximum damage. Traits, 2 movement. Okay. Oof. Okay, yeah, we got to figure out who is on fire. It would suck if it was my hero, because they don't have a lot of HP. Mechanically, this game looks really good, but they definitely don't try to make you care about the characters themselves. Yeah, other than just vibes. But again, that's what they were going for. It's more a preference for me, because some people are really going to love this and hate that other aspect of being able to permanently lose stuff. But man, I'll tell you, it's like all the pictures in this game, all the environments, the characters, like it is very good. The art's awesome. Multiple hostile units converge.
This region would be deadly to unaugmented humans, but the kin do not flee. It seems they would prefer to ensure we die alongside them.
We're gonna get out.
Voidmaster Unenvir, we have abandoned the Azirian. You must fortify the Foebreaker's Fist against Imperial attack.
A broad-spectrum transmission. Exposed, but sufficient to punch through the Omnisynod's vox jamming. It seems the Lord Grimnir escaped our Skitari as well.
It's too late, Magda. The machine cultists already staked their claim. The ship is gone. All that remains is to settle our debt with these oath breakers.
We did
I'll
break an
see
oath.
they
That was
don't
not cool.
escape. Not one.
We've lost too much
like we
already.
invited him out to a field and then shot him.
Vengeance now would be
We're the
a
bad
price
guys,
for
dude.
work.
That is beautiful.
Fall back with every survivor you can.
Oh, I get level 4 forges after this. That means we get a large unit, I think. We're gonna get a big
I'll see
unit.
it done, Lord Grimnir. But I swear we shall have our reckoning.
If Unenvir is falling back, it may open the path for us to do the same. Keep moving. Cut through whatever foe is in your way, and get clear of the blast radius.
Frosthaven's really been impressing you, though you're not sure how you feel about regularly retiring characters. You new ones gradually come at higher levels with more equipment, so you still grow in power over time. See a far more pragmatic transmitted dialogue. Here's sizable campaign. All Mechanicus voice lines. First game, Mechanicus voice lines were binary. And there's. Yeah, this is. I mean, this is like normie appeal tactics game. It's good. Yeah. We got dwarves in 40k. We've had it for a while, Bill. The thing is dwarves were always part of the universe, but they were gone. And then they retroactively brought them back in. Like they did a retcon a while back, made them no longer extinct. And honestly, you know what? Here's the thing. The first time they showed up, I was like, man, why are they doing this? But they have definitely grown on me, and very quickly. Like they're the way that they are just feels. I mean, Warhammer is science fantasy. Like Warhammer being science fantasy puts it in a unique spot where you're like, yeah, you know, I put dwarves in there, man, and it feels good. Yeah, they work way better than expected. Yeah, I kind of thought it was going to feel like how Bill's like, oh, they're scraping the bottom of the barrel here, like, but no, it's and of course Games Workshop put them in to make money. No question about it. Their company, they wanted to sell a whole new army. Makes sense. Everybody's on fire. Totally makes sense. They just want to sell. They just want to sell more stuff. But that being said, man, I'm pretty impressed with how fun they feel. Okay. That's the scary guy. Berserker. Warrior. Okay.
Coordinating data.
Yeah, I genuinely think that they're good. Yet they got rid of ratlings. Yeah, I mean, but again, that has nothing to do with whether I'm saying these are executed well or not, right? Like it's executed very well. And the rats have been, I mean, here's the thing, is Skaven in like classic Warhammer, their role is already filled by freaking Tyranids. Like they're the same thing. Like they are functionally the same thing in the universe. So I don't really take issue with that. Okay, we're gonna go left here. Yeah, I don't really take issue with that because they function the same. But there are elves. Yeah, there's space elves already. Yeah, the Eldar are space elves. That's the thing, is there's equivalents in both universes. Like I know, Jared, you're not as familiar with Warhammer, but like there's two types of Warhammer. Technically more, but like there's two mainline Warhammers. There's classic fantasy Warhammer and then science fantasy Warhammer. This is the science fantasy Warhammer, and the deal with science fantasy is like the elves are space elves. They're called Eldar. Instead of giant rats, there's like xenomorph alien type things. Like there are things that exist. Yeah, there's space dark elves. Dude, yeah, the characters in this game are cool, Bill. I'll tell you, man. So far, I'm a pretty big fan of the way this is executing itself. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, I didn't see him over here. Okay, we have another warrior. We'll do this. That's fine. Does one do more damage? Yes. Fantasy and sci-fi war is part of the same universe. They're no, so Gober, they have like the same core like deity system at play, like dark gods and stuff like that. But they're different. They're different universes, which is unfortunate because what a lot of us thought for seriously like 20 years was that we thought that Fantasy Warhammer was going to be one of the lost Primarchs. Like, so the Primarchs, here's your like short like 20-second explanation. Is the human faction in Warhammer 40K has an emperor, and the emperor has children. The emperor has a bunch of like genetically created superhuman guys, right? Called Primarchs. They all have armies underneath them. So a couple of them were lost at some point in the story. So and that's so you can make your own army, right? When you do paintings. But we were really, really hoping that one of the main characters, the god of the human god of old Warhammer, was going to be one of the Emperor's Primarchs in a different world. And it turns out they have said no, that is not the case. Did I make it to the end of this game and die after like this one? No. We ended up playing the other. So they removed permadeath from this version of the game because it doesn't match the type of game this is. Sigmar, yeah, we were hoping Sigmar was going to be a Primarch. I think that was the assumption from a lot of people, was that he was going to be that. And like I said, as it turned out, that was not the case, and really unfortunate because it would have been cool. It would have been an awesome thing narratively. Big shots. Okay.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
Okay. You've not gone. You have not gone. We got to get you up here and engaged with you. Because our hero does not have much HP.
Receiving.
Yeah, we want to remove as many turns as we can from up here.
Situation hostile. Calibrating orders.
You get an exhaustible pool of units that gradually got populated over production. Yeah, I mean, there's the thing. This game chose to go a certain way, and it's a good way. It's a good way for like what it is, right? We already have a lot of the other games. It's a good game. This is a good game. Will something have a big boss unit to kill? Yeah, there's definitely bigger units that are coming. I mean, there is a hero unit. This guy down here is a hero unit, and we're gonna get away from him as quick as we can.
Send it.
If I go here, I can just get out, I think. I might die also, though. Okay, that's good. But yeah, realistically, we're here kind of for the vibes, because this game has just been like absolutely like full of vibes. Very nice, dude. And he hits me back, but he dies. We're here for the vibes. It's been a great game. It's been a good game. Okay, I think I just get out on this mission, man. Troll Wipe and Lower Blackrock Spire, 3 level 60s. Oh, man. That is rough, dude. Do units get like a dodge or a parry? It depends on the unit. Yeah, there's different units that have different things. I'll show you. We're upgrading. We've been upgrading our units. So this guy has like, after suffering damage, he generates a thing. This one, I think I have somebody who has dodge. Somebody here has dodge. One of my units has dodge.
Ready.
All right, Kepper just has to leave, and that's the end of the mission. So some of these missions have just been like real simple, real easy. I am experiencing my first like inklings of and they still have a time to fix this. Inklings of complaints with this game where a lot of the missions feel very similar, but that also is partially my fault. Well, maybe not. I was going to say because I'm not using tons of different units, but I have started to use different units. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see if this game. I mean, we're going to beat it because I want to see the end.
A disaster. Both of the kin leaders escaped.
little bit each day.
Skitarii were ravaged, and Unenvir chose to strand his people on a hostile world, rather than letting
Also,
us
hi,
claim
Volan.
his vessel. So much has been lost. And now we are without allies on Hecateus 4.
Yeah, we kind of screwed this up. They were our friends,
regret
man.
and shame must be separated and purged, lest they turn us from our path.
You got the cops called on you last night. What
We
happened?
must help.
What happened to you? Okay, leader equipment. We got new stuff. Did you rob a liquor store? And if you did you get some liquor and get away? Did I ever play Advanced Wars? I didn't. I'm a little familiar. Westnoth I played the hell out of. Fire Emblem, I'm not a Nintendo guy, so I never had it. Shining Force, no.
The Omniscient
But Westnoth,
have
yeah. I
lamented
played a
the
lot of
gaps in
Westnoth.
our data concerning the capabilities of the higher Necron warforms.
Okay, I think we're getting new units now.
Constructs. Prime targets among Xenos warforms.
Yet they are a mystery to us. Your expertise is ideal for tracking down these Necron lords.
Oh, yeah, we have the
and
Necron lords to
bringing back observations
I get a big
concerning
tank
their
now, I think.
combat capabilities and the means by which they command their troops.
Multiple target elimination doctrine.
3 level 60 trolls, damn.
To hunt such exalted quarry.
Yeah,
is to
Jared,
express the
that's
superiority of
that's
the
going to be a lot
human.
like XCOM. It's going to be really good. One of your neighbors called the cop. Oh, you were singing. Okay, somebody was worried about you. Well, that's different than I got the cops called me. I thought you were involved in something crazy. That makes sense.
Necessary.
Well, I'm
Your
glad
orders
it
are
wasn't
to
something gnarly.
observe
Good,
and
good.
report back.
Will prime target of opportunity
That is funny.
elimination result in admonition?
That is very funny.
So long as the primary mission is not jeopardized, you will suffer no sanction for destroying the target.
The hunt commences, Magos.
Hell yeah, Captrix is Captrix is gonna want to go on a hunt now, I think, because we got stuff out of that too, right? Ooh, Captrix gets a heal, I think. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, what the hell? Okay, hold on. I'm so confused.
Stalker Doctrina in effect.
Hold on, I just told it to make another Forge Temple. Did it make something else? What did it make? I'm so confused about the way
I detect the data
this
set of the
works.
prey.
Territory expansion, tomb complex, because like I did tell it to, but maybe I told it to Forge Temple. I'm so confused, man, about the Forge Temple, because I think it's like Forge City, Forge Temple. I think maybe it tiers it. You do one first and then you do another. We're trying to build we're trying to take over this world, Jared. The Bubsy virus is spreading.
Skitari Command Doctrina effective.
Look at this, dude. Or not that. Where is she?
Assessing enemies for taxidermic potential.
Not unlocked. Oh, she's gonna do that. Occupy. What do we got? Territory expansion.
Wiring targets.
Acquire further data on the Necron Lords and their combat. Okay, you're doing that. She has to do that. Your new badge, Bubsy 4D. We might be playing some Bubsy here, dude. Kyle came in here the other day from Apogee, and we might be mercenarying ourselves out to as the Apogee stream to them, to Atari, and playing that on their behalf. I think maybe. So we might be playing some Bubsy this week. Okay, you're doing that. Excavate Archaeotech.
Stand intolerant.
Yeah, we do need that. Man, I'm so confused because I really thought I made it like I did make a Forge Temple. Maybe I upgraded a Forge Temple. I might have been upgrading a Forge Temple. I got to pay attention to this very specific words that they're using. Okay, Ro, what do you... We need to increase your skirmish amount. Being not a horrible Bubsy game? Yeah, it looked good, actually. It looked really good.
Receiving.
Okay, she's maxed out there. So now, remove negative status effects. Name like bear or bear? Bear, like the animal. Yeah, like the animal. Okay, upon killing a unit, this weapon generates 1 cognitive point, suffering 1 or 2 additional damage from attacks made by the unit with at least 1 connection. Priority target. Do we have... Okay, instead of a heal, it's analyze. Inflict expose on enemy generates 1. No, I don't think I care about that. Her heal's pretty important. Gains focus on target, so they do more damage. We do that. And remove negative status effects. Because it should be Jared is Bear. Yeah, that's true. Mom always called you Jer Bear. Yeah, that's the name. That's the name I would refuse upon entering into the friend zone. That was the name I would be given. Anytime I was pursuing a relationship, the second I heard Jer Bear, I went, oh, all right. That's the end. That's it. I guess that's it. We're done. What's up, Gregory? What's up, Greggy Berry? Huh? What if that hurt? Greggy Berry. At the end of this unit's turn, yeah, more cognition would be good. That's it. Bye. Bye. All right. Tomb Assault. Territory expansion. Let's do the territory expansion.
Enlightenment.
Yeah, let's do the territory expansion. I need more Archaeotech. Let's go. Mom Zone turn them off. Okay, all right. 14 units, so he already has 2. Man, we have really low-level units this time. That's not good. That sucks. Nobody... Okay, there's that. You at least have shield. But you have pistols. But you have a shield. I think that's more valuable than pistols. Okay. Play Luna Laffer. It's on Game Pass. Me or Greg? I'm not going to play that. I don't even know what that is. So my wife never called me Jer Bear? No, she doesn't do that. No. It's the term Jer Bear, like the name like pet names like that are they have like a cutesy minimizing thing about it. Like it makes you, you know, like, so I think he means later. I'm not going to Greg. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to play that. I'm not going to play that game. I don't even know what that is. Kill all enemy units. Luna Abyss. Okay. So first of all, you wrote Luna Lafer. Also, I think I'm the only person not impressed by Luna Abyss.
Our weapons and curse our foes.
I might be the only guy unimpressed with it. Okay, death marks over there. Okay. I'm not. I just don't care about it. Not impressed by it either. It just is, I don't know, man. It's been done, and it's been done better. I think that's maybe why I feel the way I do. What did Luna better? The bullet hell thing is executed so much better in Returnal. Yeah, it's executed better in Returnal. I'd rather just go play Returnal again. And sure, yeah, it's first person, but like that doesn't mean it's better. It means it's first person and probably not as good. Like the arena fights, okay, so here's the thing. Housemarque understands how to make bullet patterns so good that whenever anybody else tries to make a bullet pattern game, like, whenever anybody else tries to make a bullet pattern game, it gets the immediate comparison. Purely visual instead of creating decision-making, yes. Okay, let's get on these guys. Lock them in so we can get out. Oh, he's going to get away. I'm a fan of Nomad, dude. I'm a fan of Nomad. Overhauling your pattern system recently and feel great about the results. Yeah, I think that this is the thing I mean with like with Luna Abyss is every time I've tried to engage with Luna Abyss, I just find myself going, I don't know, man, like it's not doing it. It's not doing the thing. Oh, geez. He is... Okay, let's try to kill this. Thank you. Sonic is the opposite of bullet hell. Instead of fast-moving bullets to avoid, you're moving fast trying to hit all the rings. Yes. Okay, I hear you. I'm with you. Luna a miss. Thanks, Mike. And I ain't saying it's bad. I'm just saying that, like, again, in a world where Returnal exists. Let's go. Thank you for streaking as well, sir. In a world where Returnal exists, it's increased. I mean, it's in a world where Returnal exists. I'm I don't play Luna Abyss and go, hell yeah. I go, well, all right. I forgot I should be healing myself. Next time we kick this thing's butt, dude. Actually, maybe this time. Yeah, get him. Nice, dude. Some of us already played Returnal to Death and play Saros. Least good is as bad as they can get. Yeah. I kind of exist in that spot, dude. That is kind of true. He's gonna disappear. Really far away. All right.
By the machine god!
Yeah, I love this man. Okay. We want to kill you. But I want to do it with you so I can get a heal. Couldn't get into it, got burnt out on repeating things after you died. You want to know what the solution is to that? There's two solutions. Both are important parts. Ooh. Okay. One, the game is based around repetition. It's a roguelike. It's a roguish game, right? So it is part of the function of the game. But two, die less. And I know that sounds stupid and like patronizing, but that's like that's the if like that's really what it is it's like I think a lot of games people this is like the challenge. Hello Kyle, I'm going to read that in a second. This is the challenge people are having with hardcore WoW also. Is like sometimes the solution to a game where you're like, well, dying really sucks, man, is to like is to lock in and figure out why you're dying and then learn from that mistake and not do it again. That's like... But again, part of Returnal is designed around that as well. Not a bullet hell guy, you suck and you don't want to be put time in it. Yeah, then it's not for you, right? It's also okay to just be like, yeah, this is not a game for me. Like, that is a completely valid thing. It is completely okay if a game is not for somebody. You are going to enjoy your Jersey's Mike sub while watching your stream. Oh my gosh, I would also like a Jersey Mike sub. My wife, oh, they might be dead. My wife got my daughter Chick-fil-A, I think. I suspect. There are Chick-fil-A suspicions that I'm having right now. But I don't think I'm going to get a Chick-fil-A. Yeah, sometimes a game's just not for you. You're right, you know.
Awaiting enlightenment.
But I think like a lot of people within like a lot of our friends right now with like WoW hardcore are. I'm not saying it's not for them. I'm saying I'm saying their enjoyment would increase massively if they would go, what did I do wrong? I'm gonna not do that again. I think that is like a significant part of the WoW hardcore experience is dying and going, okay, I'm really not going to do that one again. I'm going to be more cautious. I'm going to like when I go off the road, I'm going to be thinking differently and playing differently. We're going to get rid of this body. Returnal's bullet hell's less annoying than a bullet hell shmup. Yeah. It's more evasive timing. There's pathing. It's a pathing game. Sometimes I can't do anything about the elevator. See, that's what I mean. Like Jimmy John's better than Jersey Mike's. but only for their tuna. Jersey Mike's. Okay, Jimmy John's for me. The thing that hits me with Jimmy John's all the time is like, I feel like so many of their sandwiches taste identical. You know?
As I've been away for like 6 years.
6 years.
I felt the need to check if this is still linked to my boy Titus and his.
It is random. It's random. No. It is. We still have the Titus. We still have the Titus laugh. It is still there. It still happens all the time. Count all the mayonnaise, but you like mayo? Yeah. That's a major factor with sandwiching, right? Can we hide here? Need Long John Silver's fried fish and fries. I don't want to feel sick, dude. Cask! Yeah. Luring into hardcore class again since living in stupid Europe. Of course, you ended up on a dead server. You, did you start... okay, so here's... I'm not telling you to spend $15 more, but if you're not actively playing on... You can make a U.S. account, but it requires its own sub. If you didn't know that. It's a little inconvenient if you've already started playing, but if you want to be playing with us, like that is the long-term solution.
Re-rolling.
Nice try. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you very much. I think we should have this guy. Oh my gosh, I was going to say he should be dead, but he's not going to die. Okay, let's try to get these heals out then. You can get a refund if you subbed recently. Yeah, play with us. Yeah. Sounds like a lot of trouble. It's no, making a US account's not trouble. But I mean, if you're alone and you're like, you know what, next month I do want to play with them. Like you can next time you're up for that, you could just do a US sub. Jim's played on it. Don't like classic bullet hells game. It's why it's stressful. Housemark style is what Shibby said. It's just really cool. Strikes a balance. Yeah, it's you know what? This is okay. I'm going to say something that I think is going to make sense to you guys, but also some people are going to be like, "What do you mean?" I like Returnal for a similar reason. You did a 3-month sub. I would ask for a refund if you're alone. If you're not playing with somebody else, I would get a refund. I would ask and be like, "Oh, I meant to do a US server." I would put that request in. Just, I mean, who knows? They might just do it.
Trying again. I emoji.
I have.
Emoji.
Thank you, Voland. I have like 10 different alerts that are all $1 due. It is quite a bit, dude. This guy needs to get over here. They will refund you 100%, but you probably have to talk to support in a ticket. Yeah, just send a support ticket. See if you will. See if they'll do it. We'd love you to play with us. We would absolutely love it. Oh, we are taking some damage because of... Be a bug that'll crash, you lose your progress. Yeah, that can happen. I mean, without a doubt, that can be a thing. Can this guy please just get over here, man? Sure would be cool.
Machine God's will.
I mean, I'm just sitting here.
I miss the days when this was always, usually.
No. It was always. We always had like a bunch. It definitely wasn't just that. It's pretty. It still happens. It still happens. But there's like 10 alerts. It was. You probably just remember that one most. But no, it's always been a bunch. Thank you for the kindness. Showed your youngest an episode of Legend of the Hidden Temple. He was decidedly unimpressed. That's because they have things called, like, the Ultimate Beastmaster now, dude. Safer with an MMO since players would be mad, but XCOM, you'd rather opt out and set your own rules. Yeah. It's definitely one of the concerns. Logs you out pretty quick if you disconnect out of combat. In combat's where it gets scary, yeah. Dude, can this guy please get over here? I'm going to go crazy. Hello.
Seeking revelation.
Actually unfamiliar with the game shows as a concept. Oh, that's funny. Well, that was easy. Recruit a new unit. Sacrifice. Yeah, let's go ahead and sacrifice a unit. Goodbye. Later, Fuifo. Funeral practices outside Martian militant orthodoxy. Possible heretical activity awaiting orders. Scout area around Case or other graves nearby. Yeah, let's do that. Scouting troops report under strength Skitarii unit nearby. Confirm grave of fallen squad member. Combat capable Skitarii armed and provisioned.
I also played that game so much as a kid.
Oh yeah. It's
A squad cut off from the rest of their force. They were fortunate we found them. Let them give thanks that they have been returned to their purpose of war.
Unit recruited. Well, okay. I mean, that's fine. So why are people rating this game poorly? Because it's not... There's differences from the original. It's more streamlined and made for, like... made for people who are getting into Warhammer. Warhammer's growing, right? And so its appeal has to be more broad now. So they took away, like, the permadeath mode. The music is not as good, that's for sure. And that was one of the things people loved about this game. Kill all enemy units.
Rare intensity.
I love Videx so much.
Maximizing zeal.
Okay, this is going to get scary. Discovered with Dishonored, it doesn't delete your save on hardcore. It deletes your whole profile, including all new game. Oh my gosh. Okay. This I will say this game presents itself like really well, right? Like really. Thank you, Volan. Nice try. This game presents itself very well. But I will say, and I hope I'm about to experience something a little different once I get a major tank unit. But the progression is a little maybe next time, yeah. The progression is a little. The thing that is pulling this game is vibes, constant vibes, which is great. Oh boy, he's hitting all three of them. Oh, that's rough. Okay, these are all ranged units too, except for you. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. That really sucks. We got to do this, and then we got to heal. This is not what we want. So far, there hasn't been surprises, and I'm hoping that's coming. This is bad. Jeez. Underground train signal. Enjoy your underground training. Enjoy the training. Being underground. Dude, you're kidding me. These are all Praetorians, dude. Yeah, I'm okay with them attacking 5X. Like, that's fine. Because we can heal Videx. That's another Praetorian. He's gonna kill something. Yep. Electro Priest is dead. Okay, Electro Priest at least gets one more turn. Are these These are Praetorians also. Holy crap, dude. This is, like, bad, man. We got to kill at least 2 here, right? Jeez. Okay, something's dead. You're dead. Attack this one. Okay, still good.
For the Omnissiah!
34 degrees, Andrew. You're sweating your testimonials. Okay, so first of all, I thought 34 degrees my temperature, and I was like, that is cold, man, because it gets like that regularly. But 34 degree. What is that? What is that in freedom?
Obedient.
Wow. Okay, we can't move. We just have to end our turn. Ah, geez, something's dead. Two things, maybe. Oh. Okay, you go first.
Awaiting enlightenment.
Okay, you got to get over here. 93? Okay, yeah, that's hot, dude. That is hot. Man, I was hoping I could get that. England, so humidity's high. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Now we got a separator. Oh, geez. Come on, dude. Damn it. I think this is the last mission of this, though. Oh. Okay, and you die next turn. But we can at least do some damage, right? I think you actually die no matter what. Nice try! Thank you, Voland! It's got to happen next time. I'll tell you what. It's got to be next time. We got to get involved over here before these get turns. It has to be. Oh, boy.
Seeking revelation.
Okay, I think we're fine to engage. We got to kill something. So close! So close! So close that time. So close. Yeah, kill him. So close that time. I felt it. Okay, we can't be next to each other. Yeah, that was close. That guy's got full health. Yeah, come down to him. That'll be fine. Armor crush kind of sucks. Okay, that ain't good. We just can't put anybody near anybody, man. Because they're going to jump on us. They have this place completely dominated.
Stand intolerant.
Oh, boy. Damn it. We can heal Videx. Got a British summer life hack in there. Wrapped in a towel, trapped between your thought. Whoa! The femoral artery. Listen to that. That sounds like a part of my body no one is supposed to be talking about.
Hearing TTS read the name of this emoji in another stream made me realize I've been living a lie for years. Triumphant face emoji.
Triumphant fate? What the heck? No. That doesn't even make sense. It's definitely not that. Okay. We gotta roll up on this guy, even though I don't want to, because we gotta do some real damage here, right? Shouldn't be afraid to talk about any parts of my body. I was thinking about talking about your guys' bodies too. These are thoughts I'm having. Okay, kill it. Give me the point for it. Move away. Yeah, I think we're fine because everybody's pretty hurt. This is the strongest one, right? Yeah. This guy's gonna come up in a second here. Let's move forward. Oh my gosh, it didn't work. Okay, we gotta move back because we only have the shot from here. I guess we just kind of wait for these guys to do their thing. They're going to come for him, I think. Oh, this is fine. Mark him. We win. Yeah, we win. Although, I don't know if this is the last one.
I sense Xenos corruption all about us.
5 to 8. We're gonna go ahead and make it so we can't take damage this turn. I'd rather not. Oh, we were poisoned. Anyway, this will poison us, but I think we win. Yep. Okay. I like these little bite-sized combats. Okay, so I'm enjoying this more than I enjoyed, like, that, what it was, Tactical Assault Wizards or whatever. But it is very similar. Like, there's not a lot of weight to things that you're doing. It's more like, I want to see what's next and I want to unlock what's next. So that's where this is, for me. It's definitely not like it's not engaging me because of the weight of anything. Looks similar to Rogue Trader. It's pretty different than Rogue Trader. Rogue Trader is more like Baldur's Gate. There's like stats and gear and all of that stuff matters. Here you're upgrading units, but you're upgrading general units. This is more like this is a tactics game and not a CRPG. Although Rogue Trader lets you see the grid, so it feels more like a tactics game than Baldur's Gate, because you could see the grid.
Then the deployment of the intervention clade was justified.
You want to see a game that looks like Rogue Trader? Freaking where is it? Dark Heresy. This is Rogue Trader. Like, this is Rogue Trader, just a little better. So far, like, my look at it was that it was better. This is Rogue Trader. It's beautiful. It's cool. The subject is really neat. It's a great part of the Warhammer
Our
universe,
data
but that's the same.
prognosticators are
That's Rogue
actively
Trader.
seeking further opportunities for the intervention clade
We're gonna look
to
at that
affect
later this week. I'll play a couple hours for you guys.
battlefield events.
I'm sorry for the TTS.
Nope, you
spam,
keep doing. That's
everyone.
fine.
I've committed to the bit, and now I feel like it would be dishonorable to quit before I attain my goal.
It's got to be there.
If it be the Omnissiah's will, we stand ready.
Because I hear it often still. Thank you, Voland. All right, so we unlocked something.
Magos, I return from the hunt.
Okay, she has a heal now, so
Were you
Castrix
successful?
has become very good.
Target location operation conducted. Full Skitarii support. Across rivers of blood I waded, and through the ashes of the incinerated.
Yeah, it's more of a
dead.
tactical puzzle than campaign. Yeah, like and they
And your
have a
objective.
campaign, but I'm doing everything. So it's like, even though they give me some choices, it's linear.
Multiple
like-
Necron war forms eliminated. Necron lords prioritized. Picked grab and combat data confirm Necron lord destruction. The greatest of their kind. Marked for their authority. Marked for the kill.
Your mission was to gather combat data, Prime Hermeticon, not to leave a trail.
That's
of
how
the
she gets the
dead.
data.
Fun fact, if you clean a vacuum cleaner, you become one.
I don't know why it's getting you. I don't know why it's doing that to you. Kaiju, thank you as well. Thank you for 33 months, and Volant, seriously, thank you for the bits. Thank you.
Observations
Thank you so much.
created
Thank you for the
into data
kindness.
packet and transmitted to Omnisynod. Majority bandwidth devoted to Magna resolution pics of the target's final moments.
Tomorrow, guys, we're going to play a bunch of Ark.
I trust that will satisfy
Because it's
them.
Tuesday, you're usually new
Good
skins,
work.
sometimes patch
Prime
balances and
Hermeticon.
stuff. Thank you, Kaiju. All right, so what do we get?
Prior to their removal, the King
And Reborn,
pushed
thank you.
data on
Thank you, thank you.
Necron leaders.
Thank you for your Prime. Thank you for 52. Thank you,
Regrettable,
guys.
then, that we turned on them so quickly. They may
See,
have furnished us with more
It is funny that we
information
killed
still.
those guys. That wasn't an option. It's not an option at all. Hates us.
Potentially
Titus
suboptimal,
is there. Titus
not
is there
inevitable.
somewhere.
And we have more than enough data to develop a strategy.
Somewhere in there. There's seriously like 10 random alerts, though.
Such a strategy should center on destroying these three.
That is not yet possible. We are working with the potential, not the actual.
Thus we
I'm gonna
are
get some
tested.
caffeine in a bit.
Heckenheeb is a military leader construct. Tracing its command presence will allow us to confirm its location. Exotic radiation traces suggest a means to track the technology used by Jebka, the Cryptek. Uconcept's location is unknown, but it is associated with a subgroup of Necrons known as Destroyers. So isolating and tracking these particular Xenos may
Man, I really thought
indicate
we'd have our
Uconcept's
fourth
location.
level already.
The Skitarii macroclades will continue to suppress concentrations of awakened,
I hope we get to build one.
allowing us to harvest data that will assist in locating these three leaders.
I've been saving up
Once
points.
located, the intervention clade has the mobility and flexibility to support operations against the Necron leadership directly.
The enemy hides below like vermin.
I hope that the Necron
Brutalize
bosses
our
are interesting, man.
excavation engine shall uproot them. Exposed to our fury, they will end as rust.
All right, what is it? What are these? What are these?
One more divergence on the path that I have been party
Okay,
to
hold on.
Omnisynod's
Multiple
data
people are talking.
seances concerning battlefield wounds and their survival probabilities.
Okay.
Most industrious tech acquisitor.
Call it a personal interest. Unfortunately, the Omnisynod has only a basic working knowledge of Necron Gauss weapons and their effect on biological matter.
I think one of the advantages.
I wish to propose a more thorough examination of the matter.
I think one of the advantages that XComs have over like the Mechanicus format is like killing enemies and taking their stuff to research it is super satisfying. you're like, that guy's got a plasma weapon, I only have lasers. And then you kill him, and then you research it, and then you build it, and like, so there's this thing going on, right? Instead of just the way this does unit upgrades, it's fresh, but like the other one feels more satisfying. And again, when you're playing in the same genre, undoubtedly you're always like, what feels better? Like,
Indeed,
but you don't want every game to be the same either.
There is no shortage of the dead.
I am no man, and contrary to what
I don't know what's happening.
Implies, I'm also not a professor, nor the devil.
I believe you're a professor.
Definition of fortunate.
I do believe you're a professor.
Nevertheless, I believe.
Thank you. Thank you. Seriously, thank you for ship posting and being kind.
Be beneficial.
It's awesome.
Excellent, Magos. I shall begin immediately.
You like the world building, the researching foreign enemy technology. Yeah. It's super satisfying to do that in a game. In this, the way the... Okay, let's see. Excavate. Construct a forge temple. I swear I keep doing this, guys. I really think I keep doing this. Like, I am so sure that I've been doing this every time and leaving the person there. That says construct a forge temple. I need forge temples. We have an assault complex, critical path. We're going to do the assault complex. Conduct. Okay, what is this? Conduct production rights. I have an assignment there. We have excavate archaeotech. Okay, so I don't get to do everything this time. This is the first time I haven't been able to do everything. We're gonna take Captrix. We're gonna do one more level before we switch. Maybe we'll switch to. Hold on. I should pee real quick. What's better? Conduct production rights. Assign a leader to this forge temple to initiate a short-term production search generating requisition upon request. We're doing okay there. Excavate archaeotech. We need that. Capra, though. Captrix has a heal now. No, I still think Capra has larger groups. Okay, so it's there, man. It is there. Guaranteed, it's there. What is this? That's the way we're supposed to go. Okay, so now we're in the kill phase where we're supposed to be killing the bosses. I mean, there's got to be a twist coming, right? There has to be, because look how far in we are. Like, we're about to get the 4th tier from that temple that I'm apparently building right now, and I'll be able to buy everything I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to be able to buy everything I want immediately upon that because I got 15 right now. I'll even be able to get another category if I want of something. So we're in a spot. Skull Rock server's where we're at. Yeah. Skull Rock's where we're at. Let me save really quick. Guys, can I pee and get a coffee and eat a dumpling or something? I'll be right back, gamers. I gotta make a beverage. Didn't hear the question. No, didn't hear. I gotta pee, guys. I gotta pee. I gotta do a big pee. There. All right. Well, we're going to play more of this probably tomorrow. I'm enjoying it. I do... It is missing some of my favorite things that the genre normally does. Yeah, I think that's the way to say it. This is missing some of my favorite things that are common in genre. But it still is a great game. It's still really good. Remove the requirement to sacrifice. We'll fix that afterwards. But we need to do. Oh, I gotta unmute that. Okay, good. At least it wasn't Titus. You get another play. Let's try that again. Gonna do one more? No, I'm gonna hop into WoW. I'm gonna hop into WoW. No, it's not fan service, McAwesome. No.
Apple changed a long
has nothing to do.
Option from app name greater than
No, it's not a fan service thing.
App name greater than settings. When you select this menu option, it still takes you to a folder called Preferences full of files with the extension Pref. I will never forgive them for this and intend to die mad about it.
I'm mad too. I'm also mad. No, it's not a fan service. Okay, so here's where this game is. This game had...
Jared,
son of a bitch.
Wake up early in the morning and you have a big stinky BRT and then you feel the pressure in your backside, Jared, and you know it is time. So you go to boop, but then you're so tired still that you just daze out and lose track of time and you don't know how long it has been because you sort of fell asleep on the seat and then you blast yourself with the bidet wand and it's quite awakening, but you go back to bed and your lady makes mumbly noises at you and you mimic them.
So it's not a fan service. This is doing all the Warhammer stuff, which is awesome. It's doing great Warhammer stuff. What am I eating? It's dumplings, but it's got some barbecue sauce on, like Japanese barbecue sauce on them. Pot stickers. It's doing all of that right, and the tactics are great. It's fun, but the stuff that I love in the tactics genre that is very prevalent in the comm games is absent from this, and so it makes it so that like you constantly are like, well, I don't feel like I'm risking my units, and I like that. Again, it's a fine game. It's just it's missing some of my favorite things in the tactic.
If someone gets tired,
they probably will.
Pouting face emoji.
But we're gonna
face emoji. Pouting face emoji.
We're gonna put. Thank you. We're gonna put a little bit of work into this every day. Yeah, we'll put a little bit more work into this every day. But today, I told the guys we would do some dungeons in WoW. We're playing WoW Hardcore. So we're going to load that up. Tomorrow, we're not playing WoW tomorrow. We're going to play Arc Raiders tomorrow. Maybe a little bit of this and then Arc Raiders, or Arc Raiders and then a little bit of this. Oh, hot. The rice is very hot. Very, very hot. But, so here's the deal. If you are on YouTube, I'm going to kill the YouTube streams and relaunch them under another title. So I have to end those, but there will be some World of Warcraft streams up in just a second. Okay, so give me... Ah! There it is! There it is, baby! You did it! All right, so I am going... Thank you! Thank you so much. I hope that was satisfying. I'm going to end the YouTube streams and relaunch them. So if you're watching on YouTube, you're just going to have to click on my face and go. All right, that one's down.